Interesting day today. We had lots of sunshine. We did have that gusty wind too. And even though we made it up to 44, we've never really felt like that at any point during the day because of the wind chill factor. Your normals for today starting at 31, topping out at 48. Tomorrow we're going to see numbers closer to this mark. Here are your records. They'll stay safely within the annals for another year. Sunrise this morning was at 6:53. Sunset getting closer to that 4:15 time that we usually do about this week every time during the year. And our temperatures right now are on their way down, of course. We are in the 30s and lower 30s at that. Overnight lows are projected to go into the 20s, by the way. And in terms of winds have come down a lot. We're looking at very light to calm winds, mainly moving in from the west and mainly between 3 and 10 miles per hour, at least across our little corner of southern New England. And in terms of gusts, well, sure, we still have them, but they're mainly isolated to the outer reaches of southern New England, the tip of the Cape, out towards Nantucket, the Vineyard, and also out on Block Island where wind gusts are at 22 miles per hour. It is making for a little bit of a chill. It does feel like the 20s this hour. And just thinking ahead to the wind chills for tomorrow, what you'll encounter in the morning, this is what it will feel like, what you should dress for, dress the little ones for. We're sending them off to meet the bus. It will feel like the mid-20s with a little bit of a wind in place. And it's going to take until we get to about mid-morning till we start to feel like the 30s. So satellite radar checking clear, and that's what we would expect when we have a big area of high pressure in control, which we happen to. It's anchored right back here, and it's going to be moving toward and eventually through southern New England as we go from tonight into tomorrow. As this area of high pressure slides by, we're going to flip our wind direction to bring in air fairly aggressively from the south and southwest. As a result, we're going to see temperatures get a big boost on Saturday, right before a cold front comes through. So what that means is the precipitation will not be frozen. We're looking at rain. And in fact, it's going to have a lot of similarities to the system that we just dealt with. It is a strong cold front. It's going to come through. Rain will be locally heavy at times. And it's also going to be accompanied by a wicked gusty wind. So here's the timeline. We're going to see that rain develop as we go from morning into afternoon. We're going to catch a break before the heart of the actual front comes through. That's this line back here, not this line up here. So it looks like we may catch a little bit of a break during the evening hours. Then the rest of that front moves right on through, and we clear behind it as high pressure moves back in to take charge for your Sunday. So it's like a true 50-50 weekend, although the first 50 includes, again, not only rain, but wind too. Wind gusts will be picking up, topping 40 miles per hour as we hit the peak of that storm system, that front moving through in the afternoon hours. So here's just a quick glance at your weekend. We're looking at rain and wind for Saturday, but with a high of 60, which was frankly weird this time of year. It's December after all. We don't do 60. But, well, we do, but not very commonly. That's a more accurate statement. Sunday, lots of sunshine, sunny, cooler, highs around 44. So if you're going to be doing the decorations for the holiday this weekend, Sunday, of course, is your day. And we are looking at conditions that should be more conducive to that. So taking a look down the road at our extended forecast will show that this isn't the only time that we have to pick up some gusty rain event. We have another one that's slated to come through the region as we hit, say, Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. There we go. And this one, too, will be accompanied by a weird little warm-up, bringing temperatures into the 50s and ensuring that it stays liquid and nothing